Monday, March 31st, took us to Will Rogers Downs, race number 7, where my pick was number 5, Rebelena. And Rebelena stalked the early pace. Um, it just didn't have enough kick in the stretch and faded to finish 4th at 4.2 to 1, as you can see in the results charts there. Uh, when I was going through the Will Rogers cards yesterday, I boiled it down and had a choice between who I liked in the 5th race and Rebelena in the 7th. And of course, as luck would have it, uh, the horse I liked in the 5th race won and paid 980. Um, Trying to boil down to your best bet of the day can always be a tricky proposition. Uh, Trying my best, and we'll just take the $7 loss on the bankroll, and we get one more try at $7 before it would slip down to 6. Still very happy with this money management strategy, and started with a bankroll of $500 back in early November, and the wager is always 1.5% of what's in the bankroll, and lucky enough to cash a ticket, 7% of the profit goes into the piggy bank, the far right column. So, for April Fool's Day on Tuesday, try our luck at Turf Paradise in race number 4, an optional claiming race, claiming price $25,000, 1 mile on the turf for 4-year-olds and up. And my pick in the race will be number 3, Sabagiato. Kind of an odd name. This 5-year-old gelding has 3 wins and 2 seconds from 10 tries on the turf, a very solid record, and has been claimed each of his last 2 starts. Um, Last start was January 16th at Santa Anita, going a mile on the turf, and broke outward from the rail post position, and uh, that probably compromised him somewhat, and ended up finishing 7th in a field of 9, but beaten less than 4 lengths at this $25,000 level. And the 3 races prior to that were right around the $25,000 level as well. 2 on the turf at Santa Anita, 1 at Del Mar turf, and resulting in 2 wins and a just missed. So really, I'm going to excuse the last race there at Santa Anita, and looking at the previous 3 races, this is the right level for this 5-year-old gelding. Got claimed by Peter Miller last time out, and should make a good account of himself, making first start at Turf Paradise. Um, Looking at the sire data, Sire Quality Road at 69. Oh, excuse me, 117 turf wins. I almost forgot. When running on the turf, the statistics are based on all turf wins. And so 62% of the 117 turf winners over the last 3 years have come at 8 to 8.5 furlongs. 91% when the purse is greater than $21,000. And the layoff figure of 108, or slightly above average for getting winners on greater than 60 days rest. Uh, Going over to the broodmare sire stats, we see the broodmare sire is Fascinate Rock, 42 turf winners over the last 3 years, 43% at the distance, 100% came with a purse greater than $21,000, and the layoff figure of 182, or 82% above average for getting those turf winners on greater than 60 days rest. Uh, Going over to the trainer stats, Peter Miller, 75 turf winners over the last 3 years, 40% at 8 to 8.5 furlongs, 100% where purses when the purse was over $21,000, and the layoff figure 104, just very slightly above average. So I think Peter Miller has got this horse well meant and in a good spot, and we shall see how it turns out on April Fool's Day. Uh, so have a good one. Be careful of the pranks, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.